Introduction to Geometry and Area.
Wow, so today's algebra class is really boring, huh? I can't think of a time we'll ever use what we learned about area in real life.
Well, actually, a friend of mine and I had a job working in construction over the summer, and there were tons of times where we used the formulas for area.
Really? What'd you have to do?
Well, we did a little something like this.
Well, let's get started.
So what should we do first?
Okay, so the boss said that this lot holds 500 cars. We need to find the area of the parking spots so we can determine how big to make the lot and each individual parking space.
Let's measure the dimensions of each parking row, then add them to find the total area. This way, we'll find the area of all the spaces, so when we make the new lot, everything will be evenly calculated.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's do it.
Well, the height of each row was 18 feet, and the length of each side was 450 feet.
And I counted 10 rows and 50 spots per row. So then if 450 feet times 18 feet equals 8,100 square feet, and we divide that by 50, the area of each parking spot is 162 square feet.
Okay, we took the standard equation for a parallelogram, which is length times height, and applied the values we found for the height and length of a single row and multiplied them together to get the area. So if each row is 8,100 square feet, and there are 10 rows, then the total area of the parking lot is 81,000 square feet. Now we also have to factor in driving lanes. The boss said that each lane is usually twice the area of a row, so cars can have enough space to drive in both directions. So we can conclude that the equation for area is 81,000 plus 2 times 81,000 equals 243,000 square feet. Well, we have all the info we need, so the boss should be happy.
I still don't think we'll use it for anything.
Okay, think what you like, but someday you'll see.
Well, in the meantime, I say we can get some lunch.
Deal.
Man, this pizza looks so delicious. I'm so hungry.
Man, but it's so ridiculously expensive. Everything around here costs so much.
That's weird since these pizza slices are kind of small.
I know, right? Plus, I could have bought an entire pizza for $12 while I paid about $2.50 for my single slice.
And the side of that pizza seems to be about 6 inches, so the diameter of an entire pizza would be almost 12 inches.
If we know that a whole pizza has 8 slices, then we need to find the area of the pizza and divide that by 8 to find the area of the single slice.
To find the area of a circular pizza, we would use the equation A equals pi times the radius squared. So since we know the side of the pizza slice was 6 inches, that means the radius is 6 inches as well. Now all we do is multiply pi times 6 squared to get an approximate answer of 113 square inches. If we divide that by 8, then we can see that the area of a single slice is about 14 square inches. So with the price of a 14 square inch piece of pizza being $2.50 and the price of a 113 square inch pizza being $12, the better deal would be to buy the entire pizza, allowing you to save $1 per slice. Just make sure you have some friends to share it with. I can't believe it, Victor. We just used the things we learned about area in real life.
Hate to say I told you so.